Bien sûr, ça aussi, elle fait ses enfants comme c'était un bandit, on dirait le corps en tant que le dopé. Finalement, il faut que le comprendre. Si c'est vraiment son vrai père.
C'est pas la première fois, ni la deuxième fois. La dernière fois, je suis partie l'avertir. Que bien sûr, c'est ton enfant, c'est toi qui as accouché. Mais quand l'enfant sort déjà, c'est l'enfant de tout le monde. Je ne peux pas voir un parent maltraiter son enfant comme ça. Elle-même, elle repose sur son mari. Quand elle vient pour parler, son mari tape sur elle.
Ils sont très mal nourris. Quand ils viennent, déjà, on a servi les enfants. Tu vois, on a servi même les déchets, comme le reste de nourriture qu'on a donné peut-être aux chiens ou aux chats.
Now so the thing it take come it happen where plenty people they complain. They ask him wait if he make come this far, it behave for your own people where believe say this so tomorrow. If you know they now they go hella be for make sure say this will make it and fine. Other one they don't they ask plenty question for insight Kongsamba. And wanna not forget say Kongsamba they for insight Mongo for littoral side country. We go come out for that one take gonna enter for insight Bamenda. How the thing it take come a pass for our side for Bianche, now the same chapter for beating. Now this small gondere that where they use Ken for correct a mistake them. How the thing is they come a pass for our side for Bianche for Bamenda them. This gondere it don't come out. The send say this will make it go granite. As you want come out, it decide for carry neighbor a picking. That way it take the neighbor a picking go to the storm. He put the picking on top chair. The picking now fall. He knock his foot. That way they begin to cry, he turn back with the picking for house, he not talk so nothing that way don't happen. He keep it quiet. Now that way the picking don't they cry. Now way the neighbor call and say what happen with what picking. Now way talk say that way they go for them, picking he fall, he knock his foot. Now for the neighbor, they put it for inside house, they beat it for this kind of style. Now we plenty put around the ask and say even now waiting, you know could be another one for beating for this kind of one, for move mark for this ngondere, is skin for this kind of bad way. Where it takes time, it pass for our side for Bianche, for Bamenda side country day. We go command for insight Bianche, we go remain also for insight chapter for Nak Pikin, where Navara side for insight and Tamulum, where this Ngondere, where they call it say Paula, not the small picking that. Where it did for insight Bamenda day. It is stay here the old uncle, where the uncle name now Prince, now one of the elder them for some churches and for insights Bamenda side country them. Now because of 2,000 francs, where they use they cross this big mark for this Ngondere is skin for that side for Bamenda. As the money be lost, this Prince he get other picking them for house, big boy where he did from one and other one them. But that way they ask the money. Prince, you know, about talk plenty. He come out, go for church for Sunday. That way he turn back now. He want turn back. He turn back with different people for inside church. That means other elder them. When they come, they ask them Gondere the question, who side the money they? Then Gondere they talk nothing. He say no, he take them. They say, but now you the big man for house, so you must play with the 2,000 francs. He don't go. As then Gondere never fit talk. Now the reason that way they take them, they put mark for insight this Ngondere is skin for Huawei for insight Bamenda day. Other one they know they talk say this one. Now for sure say because the Pekin no be a Pekin. Now why that? You the treat him for insight this same chapter. Other one they don't they talk say even you where you go church, how you go church? Turn back for church, then he said the do now for insight chapter for bad fashion way. This one Tegunam enter for insight Bepandam. Wait now some school picking them. They dance wonderful dance. No sir. Now that as a school start, it never yet knock up to 1 week. As school start, now they think that I not go call them for the school, but they begin them. Now then that they go to dance for insight chapter for Mbole dance for insight this same chapter where it takes time. It pass for insight Bepanda for Douala. Plenty put on the ask question. How they speaking them? They need for insight for them. For concentrate for insight chapter. For school, they did instead concentrate now for insight chapter. For dance for insight this one way it takes time. It happened for insight Douala side country. We go turn enter for back side. Mona see how way they dance. Maybe they happen for that side country. For dance, that means your own place in no day. Now school picking than that. Wait, they be there for insights chapter. enjoyment for that side country. We go command for inside that one, enter for inside Yabunde. We na for inside Chapter for the people where they don't put on for the skin, where they head work. Now for the people them for inside a taxi. Now then that, as in a part and that, with him mommy them, that means 2 palm. And then 2 women them. Una sabi say plenty people them. They don't ever fear when they want break taxi. They defend look if woman they inside. When they see a woman they inside, now that time they don't enter. Now why that these people they decide now they put woman for inside the work where they take them the work and for inside Chapter for this thief where it takes time. It pass for inside Yabunde side country them and wait till they enter for inside or Ontario house and I say waiting. The gang leader, that means the Oga Kwata, he be there for inside West Region Prison Day. That way the movie, he come out, he enter for inside Yabunde for start work the work. Which they do not say by the time you enter for inside a taxi, they tell you say, sir, madam, Oga, shift small, arrange one, shift go so, arrange your skin. As you the struggle for arrange your skin, now so themselves they pass for your skin for inside way. And for insight, some of this happening them. When you been at one way, be like say you strong, they reduce now by force, drive you, take and go over different sides, go hold you, ask you by force, taking them for your skin. For insight, this one, they be talk with some of the people them, mona here.
Levez la tête. Levez la tête. Levez la tête, regardez la caméra.
On s'est croisé hier. Et on a transporté la maman en question et on a demandé, la dame a dit qu'elle était étrangère et qu'elle avait transporté l'argent. Donc dans la voiture, on a appelé, le chauffeur a appelé l'autre de venir regarder si c'est un mauvais argent. Donc quand elle est venue, elle a dit que c'est un argent qui est protégé. Il faut qu'on cherche notre argent propre pour enlever la protection dessus. C'est alors qu'on est parti, on s'est retrouvé et la dame est venue avec son argent. 1 million, moins d'1 million, presque 1 million. Et on a tous fait comme ça, on remettait l'argent.
Alright, first of all, my name is Neni Senior. I'm a bachelor student doing biomedical sciences in the Faculty of Health Science, University of Buea. Well, with respect to online job scam, the only advice I can get to give to any person who can fall a victim of such is for you to get an online job, you have to be a legit sites. You cannot get a legit job online from social media such as Facebook and Instagram and all that. It is
greetings everyone. I am Ba Austin. Thanks for this opportunity. So concerning the cases of scamming in our nation, I think it's a very significant and very disgusting also activity, which I think we should take action in order not to fall in this scam, in this mislead. I have been a victim with someone calling me out there.
Now so some people then they get for talk for inside Chapter for this online scam where it don't be in a part where it take plenty mommy them enter for inside a problem because they want to meet up picking them. They come out for outside country, you go work or get plenty money. We will come out for inside the one, enter for inside this accident where it be take style, it happened for that side for UAE, where it be na this countryman as when I say so it be fall for inside this building for that side for UAE day with this one now for inside Sheja Gate Tower for that side for inside UAE. Plenty people they be talk say this so this countryman he don't sleep straight and other one them where they be there for inside the house with fire. It happen, they say no, he don't die. So inside this same to him, Home TV that Ontario house, he be ignored and he said so that countryman we wanna see and where he come down for that story building which he rope for a hand. He self he not be sleep straight and he talk for Home TV.
Very strong. Unolak mashati once Viadzane ve tong vendro. Viadzane itumengu aviadan tume samboye. Aviadun fo bagare aviadun fo lan mom tifen verai shewa binai fo me Dubai. Sigalanke. Am kege shiri.
So now so the thing if they come it pass, we not see the countryman if it's now so we take come we see them for inside some of the thing them where it takes time it pass for outside they can't put them time it don't reach for we for enter for inside big compound in the proper for inside big compound we not see enter we will not dance small we go enter for inside this mutumbu for enter for big compound for better way.
If I don't call una today for here, maybe now for a normal cancer. Now for this problem where they worry with for this village. Water no day, road no day. Now see what you are picking the carry.
I get proposal.
Go ahead.
We lead the Paris. Now man way if you cry, all man go ye. Even government go ye and all NGO they go ye.
Okay, I will go for him.
We are behind you.
Sa Majesté la Tite Pino. You know the waka Willie. A bat.
Now what?
A bat for my village. Road no day.
So now I can start for stones to the crime.
Water no day. Come. Look up. See what you're picking the drink. Look what you are picking the carry. And if they fall sick, motor no day, road no day for carry them road. Where Willie? Where Willie? Willie the party told me to help me.
No, no help
for
you,
my village.
They help you, they help you, they help you. You when I say picking, you look at what time, you look at road. Now what am I do? Come on, I'll give one more to make this more.
Willie. God be blessed. Thanks to Bina Avachim say, Anindi, Eva for Mekong. Chez nous il n'y a pas de route, il n'y a pas le monde en amalé. C'est pour toi-même, Kazan, la vie des hommes. Notre miraille, aux azas, aux fêtes de zété. Ouais, business, canana business pas pour les enfants boivent de l'eau sale et ça fait mal. Les élèves fusent de l'eau sale et ça fait mal. Wanam chebo manda seke go karami ebuza yenyo yenyo mufang sekinga como se kamse tai fanga mielo lese mwatmo wala lelelo yekaingo wala miemfrendo wakaiuma itazaze wandazaze akilalo pakumo wagazendao kilalo potseteize wotsamuze vomaigo vomaigo gonyosne ezmeretom wokumnireindonza wokainduizozumze tuwazona pisende ekalinyo. Oh my village, road no day, water no day. Taking the drink na so dirty water. Wani, wape mjeva chute. Wani, mjeva zama mjeva ngamye. Wape mjeva gaitosete. What you want to do? But was a Pacheva, family.
fama Winoko. Winoko. Winoko.
It happened for inside a big compound. Time it don't reach for we for enter for sabi who they like a stranger them for inside a big compound today. Contribute them. I go start from a man picking hand. Countryman, come good.
Thank you, Mr. Elvis. A salute contributed the day outside the watch with this Saturday morning. So we're there for big compound for here with talk with way story for this week. And for Togweti, salute contributed for that. I say we there Kankwe, but the year what you get for Tokam.
Yes, I'll be very happy for get you today for inside a big compound. We shall be say for big compound as you want enter for inside big compound. Something in the way you want enter, you see how you do the work I find for your eye. Wait, you don't stand where you know work I find for your eye, for your cartier, or for play with the work, or for inside country.
Yes, from Musawa at the work, Cambridge for my house, then Cambridge for studio here. I will talk say plenty thing there, especially you know the town we then have for Douala. Yes, we look for road them. We not first get road. Water they also when rain fall one time, we see water for all side for quarter. We see water for all side for road and get potholes them and so on. The next thing now this dust bin garbage. We'll get garbage for almost all quarter. The way they need to carry them. It don't matter 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. With garbage they don't build a mountain them for all quarter them. Now the problem that we'll get and problem them for what the indiscipline for road. You see taxi man. They get authorization now from who? Now from council. No? So they say council don't put the shame for back, they try to put the blame for other. When they go for go build house, they give council some document. Council they ask for some document. You make the document, and when the document one pass, what will happen? You go pay small money. You pay small money. So council they sacrifice the city in life, the city development. Take his small money, do it on thing then come out again, can't say no. Now the people that they build for gutter hole, maybe they build for gutter hole. You don't do it till a council. Now you get authority for inside town. What you don't do them for say and say many people they don't do build for gutter hole. Now the big question now we get for throw and back for council. So when they permit people then for build house, the way they don't build house they should don't for day. When they come back out and say no, they never get for build for here. Now why did they say they ever this palaver for Chakara house for Douala? Yes. Man, the Chakara money house we get document, we get permit the party, we get permission for build the house. Now the big question that I ask them.
So Anton has said they work fine.
They know they work fine. We the hope say maybe people they stand up, may they check which way they do and whether I correct. I mean, in fact, when you want to do anything for public service, ask us say whether I think what they do it go help this country, it go jeopardize this country, or put this country for danger. Yes. You know, if you imagine say you design book for place, say go bill for this place. The very you can tomorrow can't say no, you not get for bill for this place. Now confusion. Would for inside confusion?
Plenty confusion. Thank you very much. My turn for my woman hand. Oga. Now we number 2 daily for inside big compound for second.
Thank you very much, Mr. Elvis. It be my pleasure to say I did for inside big compound today for Chakara story with you. I want to thank you plenty for this wonderful opportunity where you give you for saying we share our own small contribution where we contribute for the nation building. I want to salute country people the way they did for outside where they wash we both in and abroad. The one the way they did for Douala here, and particularly the country people the way they did for Boya, for Munya, the way they wash we just now. Remember, so they and for throw on small quarter for 17 and they go before and they work a fine. We want for salute all man where they wash home TV for the particular time.
Thank you very much, and we go one time for which way you be enter big compound. What is saying we know work for your fine for your eye.
Mr. Tongman Pa Elvis, for say when you come big compound, means say something the way it don't touch you fine. You one can talk for big compound, so that solution if he come out. Number one thing we don't touch me Pa Elvis now this private water for houses. You pipe bomb water for Douala. I don't know. I did for some quarter now. Where you go outside for Bonambome, we don't be like 6 months. We not get water for inside house. If you imagine where you did for inside self-contained house, and then water not there, I think the stress is not easy. And if you want to look around all this Ngwele for go so other quarter them where they did Konadama quarter where they stay, they face the same problem. The question why they ask myself and I say, the people there they control water for that side. Come water, they don't forget them, or na say the water no there at all. Or place of water they come for inside Douala here because we no say water for Douala, much of it they come on for Mongo. Or the water in it they come again, I don't know because water plover for that quarter, I don't know. I beg people them for that company, una try can help me for that quarter small. More get small at everyone for drinking, you know they people they day for dinner, they drink now well water way, no fine so. Cameroonians, water, even the water, I think like basic necessity, we country people, they need to get them and they need to enjoy them because this country, now our own.
This country, now our own, and we dey for Douala, plenty people go to ask questions, say, water, na Douala, na water. Then they still complain, palava water for inside Douala. So one could feel say sometime, they don't shoot something for some people that skin for inside this country. It's kind of so. But I believe say no be so. But me they don't make a miss some important thing say sometime na so it come it happen. Thank you very much as you don't come for inside a big compound. We go talk come the way we will take come see them for outside it. One time we go enter for some of the thing the way you pass for country we will don't come for big compound for talk come. We one of that thing them it been for inside chapter for this beating. We bad them parents them. They repeat picking them for insight. We go stand out with this power for Kongsamba. We according to which we will get them. This not the part that where they call it say gi kenfak. Where you self you don't use that chain. It tie it picking then they tie other one the family people them. It repeat them all time. They don't talk. The party talk say no this thing. If you say na normal thing for person for the behave so.
No, one thing I go talk na say when you see parents resolve for big picking,
yes.
It means that the parent don't fail for some place.
Okay.
Because if you not fail, the picking go if you do thing way, it go cost you say me use that that force, that corporal punishment. Now what with the cost on this is safeguarding. The rule for parent and are safeguarding.
Yeah.
You get for safeguard you are picking them against all those kind of corporal punishment. Then you try for be like teacher, you try for be like a mentor for them. Which way they picking they do them, nothing with the way you go correct. You like to make you go like to make them do them. Which way picking they do them, nothing with they don't see them, you do them. So if you don't reach for extent where you use chain for tie picking, you use cane for beat picking, for put marks, wound, and so on, then something be wrong somewhere. You know, it means that you never do your homework.
You don't think that the best way that for correct the picking them?
Now the worst way that for correct picking them.
Okay.
Now the worst way, that one are for traumatized picking them. I mean, for 21st century, we didn't have a 21st century. I think that one been old things of the old. We've been around the 20th, 19th century where we talk say cane be primordial. Today, for this age, cane no get use. Cane na just for damage picking. Cane na for traumatized picking, then it go get a very negative view for what we them ahead of life. You see, as I talk, when you see parent take cane beat picking, you say don't fail. So when you did there with picking, as picking start grow small, except say the picking no grow you, because if you grow no grow you, or you grow somebody else, that same person get for carry up that responsibility for say make you teach picking the norms, how for behave, okay, how for act, how for be with people them, how for chop, how for worker, and so on. Whether picking, I mean, from zero year where the onboard picking, you get for try to give that education small, so that when you want around that 5-6 way, don't start do something by own. You know, if you go thief something, because you know say for thief na bad thing. You know, if you go she don't for table for chop, it behave some kind because you know say for do and so now what you know go take thief money for some place. You know go she don't picking or beat someone. Because now education now we get for give picking from childhood. So that when they reach that age where they go, they be like individual from 7, 8, 6, 7, 8. They get for don't know say now so now culture that way we parent we don't say for parent. Yeah. So now so we get for the behave.
Mr. Bertrand, you know something that because they need to beat picking them, now they don't make them picking, they don't spoil. They didn't do anything they want time.
You see, Mr. Tokman will get plenty of things where they worry for this Africa. Yeah. You see, one man we bring Bible, he writes some chapter for this, who will not spare rod, and they will spoil again. And see, plenty of we for olden time will not say the only good way for correct picking now for use skin. I remember say if you way now you're picking, because time I see this thing where you don't show them, so the number one thing where it come from my head, now the man you really born picking. Yes. Because if now you're born picking, I remember say that picking be beef. Because when you whip that picking, imagine say that very cane so they be the whip na your skin day. How you go feel? If you beat your own picking way, she don't so you born her, you suffer so that picking don't be that age with that picking. Because if I see that picking fight, that picking feel the go like 15 years picking. You beat that picking for that level, which you feel say you create them between the love for you and that picking. I remember say you strain the relationship with you and that picking. More must not say we as parents like my brother don't talk. The number one thing now for educate what picking them, I educate them fine. We see I'm not be only for parents, we see I'm some school them today. They still practice that style for beat picking them. That one na olden day thing them plenty way they will fit correct picking. And where you go hot that picking self pasking. Thing they will fit do for picking will just say, Mommy, Papa, I no could ever do this thing again. So this came for me, Mr. Tok, Mr. Elvis, now old fashioned. Nothing way when you beat picking cut come up for his skin so high the fee. No, no,
for put mark so that by the time tomorrow the picking one do something that the very thing you can remember that mark for his skin, you could touch, you know could do them again.
Mr. Tokman.
Yes.
When I look you for the morning time, the number one thing I don't talk for you na say your face or your commodity. If your pa be beat to people mark them for your face. That face, if you like that face today. No, anytime if you see that your face, you look at the mirror. Because I say my pa be like me. Yes. My pa be like now. You get negative image about your pa. Negative image where sometimes we should not say. Pa call you for village say, Mr. Elvis, send me 5,000. You look at your face on mirror, you don't say, I no go send nothing. No, but some people they don't look at Mr. Elvis man no go to some people them they feel say the number one way for correct picking I can know. Maybe for correct picking. When you use cane, sometimes the picking is easy go astray. Because already know say the only thing where Papa fi do na cane. So better ma do the thing, anything where what happen may it happen. I would talk say educate all them, parent them, because number one person where educate picking, number one school na house house. Now mommy and Papa. When picking do something where not fine, put it for down, use other means them. You punish that picking where you go look and say thing where it do it not fine and it no could repeat again. Because when you hear for the story where you talk now say you don't ask mommy chop say what your chop. Mommy not give you a chop. How that one concept begin? How you concept begin? Mommy not give you the chop.
You know sense now for they joy the commode.
The joy you and mommy palava.
Yes.
You get for put up for picky head.
We don't vex. We don't vex. We don't vex. You vex for all man for house as mommy no fit make.
No, when you make
vex for all man for house.
It means that papa lack maturity.
Yes, you lack maturity as my brother they talk. When you do things and like that, Mr. Elvis, I remember say small problem there for some side. We need for correct ourselves. We dey here now for correct ourselves for make the society more no say some of those things them. They get impact where they don't create them for picking them for today. Because when you start to beat your picking, you make that picking something them, some talent them for that picking, and then the fit show yourself. They picking they hide something the way, but way if you get for show yourself, you know say they picking be good at this, they picking be good at that. But you create panic or fear for that picking, they make the picking and then they really come up for yourself. So corporal punishment, plenty time. Some people this still there for but me I talk say time for that one, it don't pass. Now more look for different way where we could feel educate this speaking them or make them know say papa and mama they like them plenty.
No, the officers on time you don't enter inside white man style. We no fine.
No,
you don't copy white man thing.
I remember say Mr. Talk. We not the copy now white man thing. When I even see this skin blabber, you will see and say now white man bring them for here. Now white man bring with this skin blabber. Well, because when you look out for history, they tell we say some of their policy the way they be get them. One of the policy way be make German people German man be the use we countryman be hate them. Now that policy for keeping man.
They flop you.
For begin people like say you never be human being. So if you see the plava cane, even teacher them for first time. Now why man bring with this cane? Now why man bring with this cane? Because it just say black man if you know use cane for ye, it no go here. But not lie. We'll get plenty way the way black man if be the leafy. I used to talk say something that Mr. Talk. Yeah. If you look at plenty, white man he don't fix the society fine, but so other thing and the way he don't come he destroy him too for the black man in society. This plava cane. You see for first time. Me what they talk for here, so my finger there for here way. When anytime I rub my finger, I remember now the French teacher will be beat me out in primary school. So if I remember say French teacher be beat me today, put this mark. You remember say that French teacher for talk French every day they go make me to the house to say I don't want to talk that your French.
Baby, hell you talk French now fine.
No, I not talk French now because of that one. Because I don't.
So story don't be carried out talk to be truthful. Say what to say. Majority for street picking them.
Yes.
Where they dey for street.
Yeah.
Now picking the way they be get this immoral treatment for house. Okay. Bad treatment for way beat picking.
They come around house.
They come around house.
They come around. No one come.
No sense na picking way don't get from hate. Why they go beat you run house? They beating them for correct you.
As we don't talk from the beginning say when you start beat picking me problem day. It means that you never do your assignment. If you do your assignment for that picking, you know for reach for stay you
for the beginning. For the beginning. You believe I may go.
Yeah, you believe I may go. Yes.
No,
so if you come, Mr. Elvis, you come out, you start talk for you say they're not a thief na bad thing. For do this na bad thing. For do this enough fine. For do not do this, not do this, not do this.
What picking them nowadays? We tell and say no do the one. Now the one that picking go do.
No, I think not be so.
Yeah, no, some picking they will tell and say no do the one. Now the thing that they picking they start doing. No pass for here.
That picking they not give them that basic education from childhood. If you see an picking maybe be around 7, 8, 9, 10 years, we're already strong. But from the beginning, like we talk from picking, from small picking, try for to begin to inculcate that thing for head say, you know, fine for do so, not do so because so. Begin to give reason for why we no go do so that you got to know why we part of say man not thief, why I no go thief, or why not go move pot for soup for pot chop. We are not talk now because this, now because get reason. More not train them now say may they get vet information about what way they ask them, may they not do them. Then the other thing now say wait. Picking them where they stay with like we don't see somebody say no be picking.
Yes.
Picking. When you get money picking for house, treat them like we are on very picking. Because you don't know how this tomorrow go be like. Tomorrow that your own picking you adore them if you been there for different man and different man go administer some country for way if you take Siam, you know go like them.
Yeah, like that one they beat this so two way plenty people talk about the thing they say this now because 2,000 francs.
Yeah.
And the thing I say that way they start talk about as the 2,000, they picking say you don't know you the 2,000. The man to get boy picking for house, we for from one.
Wow.
Then you don't come on or picking them. He come on go church that morning time. He go for church.
Church people.
He go for church, go carry na church people. They turn back for house. They come put the picking and they say, "There we play that 2,000 go." Wow. That picking one.
So they take and beat. Problem. Mr. Elvis will get problem because if people the way they did for church, they come out come use corporal punishment for picking for house. They don't use the Bible where they read them for see how way they feel make for correct that picking. For the word of God where they come out and where they fret for their skin for inside church. They come, they inside joint picking beat and put wound for his skin.
No, but,
where did they go talk for God?
No, but
God not accept that
one.
one.
The Bible say don't spare the rock and spoil it.
Now the wrong information that white man bring up for what we for try for correct them. Now why that would it look and now say I mean we African we don't be frustrated with this book of God where they call them Bible. You don't frustrate plenty African. Right up to now where we talk so some people they sit there for limbo where they go for shine their eyes. Once they shine their eyes, they go see and say that Bible they go for put them for they go put it aside or any other book where it been a holy book where it not get weighty way it represent African value, make them put them aside. Okay, well, African because African value it get stronger, it be stronger than any other value for
African,
the world.
Man, no go to African value, my brother. Number one thing we do for African value na community life.
Yes.
When you see community life for African value, the moral it be at the center of the community life. Now, why that way you see say first time would you looking for Igbo film? They teach me plenty about a community life and country fashion. You see, say some man do some bad thing for inside village. They tell you say no go be for that village. For punish you say
that is it.
Another person and not repeat that kind of thing again for inside village. So you see the African man like my brother they talk. We don't take Bible. Bible na very fine thing, Bible na very fine thing. It help we for saying go live fine with our brothers and sisters. But if that very man way you don't come out church, where you call him saying an elder for church, where you get for be a model for stay with the, another man in own picking. He come again, he take that king, he beat picking so. Now always sometimes I used to talk say African man, black man, he don't suffer for hand for ye friend black man. Because say you will be man where they talk about God. Yes. You can't beat different picking different man picking so. Now which God did he preach for people? Now which no be correction. That one be correction. Sometimes the Bible people they even tell we say for some place you see how Jesus Christ he be with people them. No, we not leave that thing them. My brother don't talk. We never talk say God plan and not find he find plenty. But something that they will make one do one for some man. We not say if they do one for your own picking. If you your own picking there for some different man, they beat their picking. So how you go feel? When you beat another man picking?
We think say sometimes some of these who are picking then they behave so because the thing say they be bigger than what way their parents they teach them. Okay, now we go turn back for this other video. When are picking them, school don't start. Another year go 1 week. Yes, I believe say Mr. Tante, you be teacher and you understand what he mean for picking them. When school don't start, where they support for this school and they do want them. When you see picking they don't go school, sit where they do them for school. We go blame na who? We go blame na the mommy. We go blame na the pa. Or we go blame na the picking them because if you or blame the teacher them, who blame who?
I think as I talk, if we look and find, we will share this blame. Now, man start for school.
Yes.
Picking they get for school maybe from 7:30 for morning time. And when they come from that 7:30, they do roll call.
Yes.
Like which way would you do them? If we come for morning time, 7:30, 8 o'clock, we do roll call. We not see picking for school. We go find out from the parent. Or the parent go call we for morning time and say this picking will come for school for 8 o'clock. It will be for school for 9 o'clock because. So we go find if they will never get that info, we go find out. Say now what to be with this picking this school. So the people they will tell they go assure we say okay the picking they are never come or they for road they come or it will be for school for this particular time. That one be okay. We mean with the follow up movement for picking.
Yes.
And then when picking don't go for house, picking they don't close for school at 4 o'clock. The one be time where picking they go for house. If picking never reach house, parent will communicate with we.
With teacher them.
We teach them. Say okay, I never yet see my picking. When I don't hold them for back for something, we will say no, picking we don't come off school, ego don't reach out by now. We will know. So what you had tried for talking as teacher they get for follow up they be in line with parent them for follow up movement for picking them from house to school and from school to house. Now when picking then come for school, not one picking, not two students, they come out for that group, then school not get idea.
Yes.
Now why do you even see some school they were at the blame schools them too say wait school they need to get that care policy for take care for picking them again because you see them for time where no time for closing you see picking they move inside town.
Yes.
You ask yourself say this picking they come up for school for this and now what happen?
but we see
this one, so we did blame for the school entirely because 3-4 picking they never come up for school one time. Then they go gather for some place. We don't know who's where. Then they whether the people now some abandoned houses for some place or na parent for one of picking and get the house and who spend there before all this country take place for house.
But we get some little way say learning without playing make just a double.
This one never play.
This one never play. They relieve the stress that self from stress and other things.
They showcase na immorality. Yeah, because we don't know what to be. We don't see plenty cases and so when they are na party when so what they be na sex party na and so on. So when they gather, so you don't know what after that they go drink whiskey, they smoke marijuana, they do all these things.
Enjoyment
now the worst form. So with the caution parents, maybe una shine una eye for look picking them. When picking come up for morning time for go for school, ensure say don't reach for call teacher for us and say my picking will come up for us at 7:30. Now 8 o'clock the day school, teacher go say yes. Then teacher get for inform say okay during break I never see you picking for class. Now which don't happen, you don't call you back for house or you don't can take you for school because you know be sick and so on. So we get for know all these teachers they get for the communicate constant communication for with parents them for say and say wait make them try for solve this kind of problem where we the same for inside town and it go die back for what we start talk say wait. Parents they picking they lack basic education where parents they will get from game because not all picking if you do so.
Yes.
No, but or you cut your picking next time you go to that kind of thing.
So this one we could enter for this group for people the way they catch them for Yaoundé. We that work for inside now for thief people for inside taxi. They thief you or they fool you. You don't think say sometimes like what's happen would you take we enter for inside central region they way now for the way also woman they take money for you now the woman says go tell them money can get for the people them and inside the one they work now inside taxi you enter sometime for inside taxi they take say grandfather shifts mono or grandfather arranging mirror as so they pass your skin so the car they say no normal work where they work and plenty of the people they never do them now because they get long neck not true.
You know, say where concern woman, talk, woman forget long neck for money. But when we talk say thing where the people they do, he fine because if some man say what add you money, where the man where you see him for your face, you really see and say the man no get money, they what add money ha. Something there I used to ask myself. You see some man only he dressing close way well and for skin. He not sure he say be money man. And he tell you say me you go bring 1 million, make the multiply. That one a long. Eye for money way he no get name. Woman they wanna move long eye for money because that one a long eye. Then you see this thing so Mr. Tok. I used to blame 2 people them concerning this issue. I mean today I began some of my colleagues on time we this all the institute say we get for increase up. So I remember say when you see this when you want enter taxi countryman. Shine your eye fine. But when you enter, Mr. Tok, you see some man for open door say make you enter. No enter that taxi. You know more enter that one. No way. No enter that one. Or you enter, you see the way people start to push you. That taxi man say I want come out. Then you say one come out, you even shout.
So if you enter taxi now meet up 5 person for inside taxi, you know talk say shift. Well, if you enter, enter for before, especially for Douala, you say no.
Somewhere they were, Mr. Tok, somewhere they were, when man tell you say shift, you say you know say you get for shift, or you say when you see a person who enter, when you be fat man, you no get for even tell you say shift. You just shift and the person should don't. But when you should don't, you want see.
Man, see the money get and so no be fine money. The one give you the real money.
You will get five money, no get.
The one give you.
You will get 5 money, no get.
Yes, as the man be expensive, you know, they come enter, go the go now.
You see, my brother don't talk say woman they get long neck for money. No, they get 1 million.
Yes.
You want make me big, me turn plenty money for over. They say you don't work now.
You don't work with them. First see how the money.
You see, man, eat dirty like that man. You say make it change money from 1 million to something else. If the man get ability for say make it change the money, make it money, me double money, make money plenty. No, if I don't make the money for himself to take do. Come up for that job for the double money for people them. If I call all the family people them, double the money.
You know, but sometimes some people in the way they get that kind of heart for help, but they know why help their family for them. They deserve for help now outside that. You don't know that you don't know play your own help if you come out.
That people you don't know that dangerous to people them. And that woman, any person where you get 10 francs. You want go see some man say make a meet on 50 francs, you be thief man like that.
No, you be thief man.
I want just share my personal story. Say,
yes.
For I don't enter motor from Garoutier, between Garoutier and Carte Etage. That same people didn't do that thing for me. I want to come out. They move me there. That way they start shake. I say no, I want to come out. Telephone don't come out my skin. So now practical thing, I don't face that issue.
And something they way I want ask una thing. Some person tell me say this is the boring. This is they use medicine. Not true, not true.
No, not true.
Okay.
You see, plenty the thing them way they work for us and not true. If you see this country medicine, some live the way if they show you, we'll get powers for Africa. Eh? I used to talk say Africa is power, now very nice power, but some people they use them for the wrong way. If they just say me not try something, medicine to do there for outside, but not give yourself. Well, they talk for good English. If you make yourself banana monkey, they go chop you. That's why they talk. Say if you want to enter taxi. If you see the taxi, you know they fine. You see the nature of a taxi, you know they fine. Your spirit no agree. God used to talk say my spirit no, no agree. If you no answer my brother, country people say you no answer, no enter your taxi.
Say boy enter my spirit. No enter me.
But the spirit not say enter for some. Sometimes somebody come up for us where you want to go someplace. Some spirit they tell you say no, no go that place. Try for listening for your instinct them. Now the spirit that. So no see taxi, you see some kind of people that they inside, you only want to force yourself inside. You say what you don't, in fact you don't say you not be comfortable. You only want, no.
They say go for front,
depend on your money. Go for front. You depend on your money, you pay money again for enter taxi, you suffer again. You suffer until your money where you take and pay. No, I beg, when you want enter taxi.
The question say these people,
they use medicine, yes, they use
medicine. I feel green for some time because for my own case, I will get some aguada for my skin. When they pocket around 40 centimeters. So I doubt how when they put hands to the 40 centimeters in my pocket, can't move forward for the, I don't know. If they will tell me that, I believe that they say they will use magic because I don't know how they put 40 centimeters inside my pocket. So now why that I say, I feel believe say something they what they do and for do, it make their things that may be easy.
Okay, I want to a special salute for all my way they look we for our site for Sabgam, the one way they look we for our site for inside Manu side country day. We go tonton bring put number them for screen so that confident they look before outside they will want put them up for inside some of the talk they will talk for inside to the house. They feel call that number they will not see on a screen for add on a voice for the thing then we will talk for inside to the house. Time it don't reach for we for go meet up. We come with them we na Genoa Natural Clinic. They will tell you about men's solution. By the time we turn back, we will start take calls them from Muna for outside.
Main Solution is a special product that Geneva has produced to help solve so many problems in men. Main Solution contains extracts from more than 105 plants that have been produced to work in a holistic way in healing men, starting from mental, go to emotional, physical and spiritual problems or disequilibriums that usually lead to sexual weaknesses, low sperm count, strokes, diabetes, and so many diseases that plague men. So Main Solution has been produced to handle the root causes of problems that generate to so many disabilities or shortcomings in men, and that always tailor within the third leg. So Main Solution is a special product that is recommended for every man, whether you have a health problem or not. You need Main Solution because you don't only intelligent people don't only take their car to the garage because it has problem. They always go to service it. Main Solution is good for prevention and for cure. So if you discover that you are beginning to lose your sexual anxiety or your sexual strength is beginning to drop down, or you are suffering from premature ejaculation or what they call sexual weakness, or you are suffering from anything that you know is affecting your third leg, affecting your sexual drive, or causing you to bring some problem at home, you know, you people understand what I mean, we recommend Main Solution. Main Solution has been existing for more than 3 years now, and it has stood the test of time. It is one of Genoa's highest consumed products. People consume and recommend to their friends, their relatives, and so on. So I advise every man to have your main solution. Even women. Yes, I'm so happy because everywhere women even buy and give to their partners. Even women can buy this or get this and give to your partner. I recommend this for everybody. Women, buy it or get it for your partners. You can even get it and give to somebody as a gift. So you must not only give to your partner. You can get main solution and you want to visit somebody, you pack a gift. The person will appreciate it more than any gift that you give.
Yes, now that we don't come back and we think we come with them, they don't tell una about men's solution and una sabi say so. As a man, you need men's solution for your house, even for big compound. We take small men's solution for small way for see way. We go there for insight better way. As una don't say up now the number and that for insight on a screen, una go call we you wanna use that number them, una enter for insight tutorials, una fi add una voice for some of the thing them we in the past for outside there, and when you enter for insight big compound, be ready for tell we wait where you to don't see from our own area where you know they find some other people and talk to this so for insight chapter for cable them for this we own company where they give light, you don't make a cable now it pass all sides, you don't pass for corner road na cable the pass, you don't pass on time even play when I play picking the day you must jump for cross before you enter and other things them. I don't know whether I would get that same thing for na quarter.
The outside. It is see when it does a cobweb.
Yes.
Now so they call an sonne or na way they call them now. Their cable don't pass like say na cobweb. You still see their country people where they walk that light. It is a climb on top pole. It is struggle for take lights and for different man. And then for evening time, Mr. Tok. Yeah. If you nothing where they pass for plava light for evening time. Okay. If they tell you to where they pass for plava light. Wow. For the people where they get off license, yes. They pass cable so pass and sometimes there's some particular cable they when for night they put that on. And so something that they were countryman they do would if you say and fighting them. But when this plava fire it could take some place, we no go feel lost. And the effect for that fire, it go be an effect where it go really worry country people them. So remember say place them where this cable they don't be saturated. Must talk medical company try for can see how if it reduce some that or make the cable they may be fine because someone themselves they did nearly touch ground. No. A man say the worker is something where wet, it touch some place where cable don't get small wound. Now die that.
But you know sensitive people they can't connect that one, they climb again, move the light, put them for different other side. They know that work for take can arrange. That one I can connect light, put them for play, they want to connect that. No, we can't touch cable. Maybe they go touch something, no be their own.
Mr. Elvis. Yes. If you can see some place, they touch any place so na place where they can tap light. If you can't say I don't be saturated, you where you work for that company, you know think different place for tap light. You get for think different place for tap light. The place already saturated. It then like the very thing we don't talk about this taxi plava. You don't already see taxi, you don't flop today, away no day. Maybe now because of the head, you must enter that taxi. No, but if you don't be saturated, enter another taxi. If the pole it don't be saturated, you be technician. If you take them for another pole, send them for sideway one side.
No, but you want to take up another pole and show you need for buy extra cable. We never program for that extra cable.
No, when company they come outside for give you like
yes,
you don't pay no. If you don't pay money, the money we don't pay, it be the place for company for tap light for any side we give for tap for give you light. I remember say plenty time when you see say countryman, yes. Now you don't pay because some other people they for outside here way. If you see like for the douala na for the douala wa rosy and fine. If you never 6 o'clock for evening time now pass, you need to see some man with the whole bundle cable say be sonne worker, he carry cam. You see, they on top post say, the connect light.
Yes.
Masa talk that man ne be sonne worker.
Okay.
And ne be sonne worker because sonne worker need to work for that kind of time.
No, but but some people don't say they know, say they put it the work they na business.
We know na so the country they will do her. But I remember saying maybe na better thing what they do. If country people they know say na so they na business, now what kind of business? Na business where they instead put the life of country people at risk. Some business they were the fine and some business they were tomorrow. You used to see some they say cable run born cable now because of this thing. Yes. Because when light don't cease for quite for this side, you want see they will call the country people again. Those people their number they go call them. A wrong come he can't say they say me they change face. Una come out this face go for this other face. You know say the normal thing where the sonne people don't put that they know say this face so it give for carry so and so number of people. When you come on now for your own face, you come there, you don't saturate that face and you feel it for fire. So now some of the practice and that we need for look and plenty because safety now something where Mr. Elvis look at say safety for this country. All man, the government, we individual them we don't neglect plan affect safety for this country. Safety first. You must first save yourself before you remember say other man could come for outside for can help you.
No, but some people toxic now because you don't get dough, you don't get money, one save with it. Say now first you don't get money, go struggle with
safety. If talk say safety na very important thing. Now why do we see plenty company them for Cameroon? You see, they no go fee employ some man say this man if he stand by for safety for the company.
Yes.
You see, I be talk some time for years say you go years fire. You don't burn a whole quarter or you don't burn some company, then it start affect people like so one way you show and sometimes you go for that company, you know see one fire extinguisher inside. And if fire start, I talk say fire start na small. If people they stand by for safety. Before one call the people the way they be in charge of fire, we know for Cameroon here, for Douala here, how many a day? Before they go for carry water, before the one but the one enter motor, the traffic again for Douala before the one for your place, fire don't catch the whole company.
And there's something there about this firefighting brigade them. Now say when they remark one ping-pong for road, taxi they didn't say block, they are block.
No man. Now why that my brother talk to man not this of some of these our drivers where they drive for road. Now Laveri driver. Now Laveri driver you say you don't wash motor for 1 year, 2 years.
You reverse park.
You just go for backside. You go backside. My brother, you go backside. You say I don't get a hard. You get for road.
Yes.
Sometimes they signpost them where they even put and say now for your motor for park. You don't know how you. They road sign them, you know. Now why that my brother talk say even this Okada, where people they ride them, they need for go school or they need for do some small training before they enter road.
No,
they find plenty.
But they training fine. But now you have to say some time for train again. Now for the way pala they sit on again pass for the way they don't put the they want give them money for plenty for them. Because now you talk about this some of these Bensikine, especially for this for Douala here. Something the way I don't talk say even some of these uniform people they behave sometimes like ask and say but they teach them now waiting. You see ambulance. For in an ambulance so you don't carry sick person. It hunt people. Instead for open road, make the ambulance pass. Why? Because person they will in danger. They instead stand at the light, they know the city where they happen. Now when a minister or some person they don't open roads. They don't open roads. They tell about they even want carry machine put them for one side. I don't understand. The question I want to ask Una Nasewiti. Now say the people they don't get love for humanity or they don't get feelings again. What do you think when you see that kind of action? The one will happen from our front now for this Rai Carrefour Music Road. Mandate people to road that stand they need do nothing. Two la pass me na Nasewiti. Now some different countryman, some boy with a street man, he come out in the back road. In the back road say una give road, you go this side, you go this side, me the pass. We to the day for ride, pass for petrol light, then day for day. What did happen?
You see, Mr. Elvis, apart from this uniform where they for these people, they for road, police, gendarme, army, they be like ordinary Cameroonian, and they get that mentality where you don't chop Cameroonian, finish. The mentality in a way, I say they be carefree. The Cameroon don't bring up culture for people the way no man no get time for waiting they happen. If they no use na force, say do and so. Man if you take initiative, say man do so. Man if you take initiative for go throw it dirty for inside dustbin. You go throw them inside, you go the dustbin the so they throw them for corner. So now common thing for all sector for Cameroon, that indiscipline day. So now what they get for take some strong education for picking the way they still born them now. May then tell them say now so people that they live. Now so we get for do them. Now so we get for do them. If not, we get for still live with this kind of situation. Because what don't happen, I say Cameroon are a country where any man they care for himself.
Yes.
People they live on top, they want maximum satisfaction for their own skin. People they live for ground, they want for get maximum crumbs where they fall from that people they for on top for get maximum satisfaction. So at the end of it, no man no get money in time. So at the course they made them make education and re-education for Cameroonians. So I made them change their mentality, respect norms for society. You see, ambulance ring for road, any man get for clear. Whether an ambulance for minister, whether a siren for minister or for ambulance where you carry sick person or that person, any man get for clear.
Yeah.
Now I think that one, even small people get for understand that one.
And one thing I say, you see they instead violate the normal road sign you supposed pass. You see where motor where it come out from right, it come out from Carrefour Music, it come down towards right. You see minister in moto, it leave the normal pathway you supposed to pass. It pass now I wonder me it come face to face with the motor where it come up. What did they happen?
So you see, my brother don't talk for the problem now education.
Yeah.
You see, I used to feel say as the Ministry for Transport get us today, I feel say it's supposed to organize refresher courses for driver them, for at least educate them again for some of the things the way they're supposed to do, and even the uniform people them. Like you talked the other day, I been come up, I see uniform man in the direct Okada people them. Make the pass now for side where they're not supposed to pass.
Yeah.
The thing touch me so there I say, instead for you for make person pass for your own side, you instead say me pass for side where you okay for pass. That one have for create congestion for the other side. So like my brother talk, there be people the same like we where we need for be educated or we need for actually make the society me understand. Ambulance, that thing where they pass. When they pass it make noise so it sure say some man in life a day for danger. And it be in our place like countryman, you where they ride Okada, you where they drive bus, you where they drive taxi, it be in your place for say you get chance, make that man where they run with that ambulance, make it try for safe life for the countryman way it there for critical condition. Now some of the education then that way the road user them they don't know. Okada man go the fight, taxi man go the fight, ambulance it be stuck. The man in life now it they at risk. I would beg country people who talk say when we come here now for enlightening ourselves, for make we understand one or two things, especially when it concern the usage for the highway. More will try for no say the highway. Some man does sing and say this highway is so. Maybe the key, but now we will key ourselves. I will key ourselves now because say we need the one for take our time again. We're refreshing our mind. We will be good driving school. We will be even get some more book for house. For look about the road sign them. For look about the indication the way they did for road. For talk about this particular ambulance and other things them, the precautions they will give for taking for road. For if you enter motor, put on seatbelt. That's more education the way we get for educate ourselves. Or for say your motor must get first aid box, get fire extinguisher inside. So now so small teaching them way. I remember say the ministry or the people that they be in charge, they supposed to look for ways them for continue the educate Cameroonians so that when ambulance they come so they will not say the ambulance on there if it been a government ambulance.
Yes.
They give way make people pass. Or na ambulance we carry sick man. Country people give way the ambulance pass, una go still pass, and it get for be orderly.
No, but all man the hurry. All
Now,
man the hurry.
number one, you the hurry.
All man
I mean, I don't write exam for. I don't go for driving school center.
Yes.
And what the way they do now say when they write the exam finish, I beg my man no crucify me for because I'll talk through. When they write the exam finish, Some people they work and collect 5,000. Where you get 5,000, you know, do practical.
Yes.
Even for inside exam, people they come talk say, oh, now need help. You give small money for them.
Yes.
They give you answer them how will you go write them, because normally for that exam you get forget a minimum number of score.
Yeah,
if you don't get there, you'll be eliminated. So they try way say me you get that. So when you come up for outside practical, once you give your money, you need to run. I don't go for this place for salle de fête.
Yes.
I don't do them for salle de fête, and I don't see them. I be see them na see them. I don't be year na year. I be there personally. I see how they exchange money. They do so when they do them. So at the end, they will give somebody a driver's license. At the end, you say I be driver. Where you never don't do practical, make official then see you. Where you know be write the exam for no say you know road sign them and so made the marker make you pass. Then at the end now accident will get that for outside. At the end now non-respect for signpost them and so on.
So we get for inside the driving schools we get a particular sign period. So when we pass for show say you forget your driver's license.
Yes.
We get the written part of it. They will get for inside this one for time we don't go for practicals. You give it to call an expertise. We they ask super them for motor. We do it. You get parallel parking. We get for park for commodity and then come off and they give you some particular length to view back. They give it to call and say circulation. But now when you go for the time for that press for that thing, even for circulation, it pass people in the way they did for the driving school for even do that circulation. So now you ask that I say the driving school them they need to work fine or I say wait but you just see the person will come up for that washing point. Now for circulation is circulation fine. Para parking might come garage when a mechanic no up there for motor fine. So when you want to put all the children together, sometimes these people them they get right for the key this license them for the people them.
Now say government get for step in with power for say I'm say what make for example if they say forget B license na 3 months or na 4 months, may they ensure say any person will register, may they get registered for the show say the person be attending normal lessons them before you ever go for ride. If they count say you get for attend maybe 5 lessons per week times 4 months, you know we don't attend up to that amount, and you know we get any reasonable reason, may they not allow you go meet up that quarter where you get for midterm before you ever go ride exam. Make government step, because if government not step in, then the worst goes to be even the driving school and some driving school the day where they register. Once they register you, they say okay, make your document, you go write exam. You go write because you go right, follow that same system. You go pass. Yes. So make the government go in, check the driving school, they don't authorize.
Turn back for some of this other one. We now will enter for UAE. We are people already there for outside and other things. Before we enter for that one for UAE, I want to talk about this online scam. Tori we come out say this so work there for Ghana. Make Cameroon and then go for Ghana. Say Kionit. They say they get work, they get for put them. We come only for work tomorrow. You get plenty money. Cameroon and they will be stuck for Ghana. We don't like get work. The one they come out go for Nigeria. They work Nigeria. You go to they say call your brother, call your sister. You call they say no, I don't come work there for here. But you for send 500,000. Then you can't do for can't start work. You come for the work. You know the day. This one now one inside plenty other one the way they. You never stay as we brought them and our sister away the day for Equatorial Guinea. They will go there and say, me then turn back. They come inside because some of them they say me then come. So they say they didn't get the chance for even take one thing or for even take to other them. They just they work, they don't work for them for this number of years them. Wait till they happen, wait till they go wrong. Some people they need to work that work fine. Or wait till they happen.
I think the first thing that say Mr. Elvis will get for look for the authenticity for any information you see online. Yes. No, but any information you see online will be authentic. Where you find anything online, try to find out, go there, go dig them. See them. Wait there if you find out for Google whether something be legit or not legit. Where you take the website, you go put them, you try for do some kind of thing, you go get them whether it be correct or not correct. Once you realize it is so, you don't get authentic link for be safe, security not be there, not they try for avoid them. Whether they promise you in heaven and earth, because what the way they do understand now that lucrative nature of then other people they for come for the fire. I think wait, you don't know, maybe your own personal brother says you go pass through camp for they can meet up you. Now na two now go die. When na one man now you one for that go leave the other one them. No, so you call for people say they be wise enough. No see job for online, any flashy job, plenty. That is, if you talk say 80% of Wait with the professor for social media, it not be authentic.
Yes.
It not be authentic. People that they lie plenty. Come say, oh, they create this. Come say, oh, now line this for go for Canada. Oh, now line this for go for US and so on. All that thing they not be. If you want go agency, then they where they be stable. If you go see them for say, okay, when I do visa for go to, you see them for day. When I say when I give job for people, they see where they I mean with you for day. When I make the mutual agreement one after another. If now say they get any correspondent for that place, now they go down, go link you with some other person for some other place. Yes. You go continue the discussion with them. Now say you can't see, go for Facebook, you see something, you just start communication, and then they say send money. You send money, say send and for who?
You know, say now the best way that forget work. They talk say work there for
you see, the nature for Cameroon, for street plenty Cameroonians, and since work no day, they talk say when you day inside water, they drown. You see this in you for survive. But like my brother talk, we get to be very, very careful when it concerns the social media. Social media, it find plenty. It entertain we, it make we with the sitting, we will never feel. But at the same time, if you follow something that was social media, if you let to me, you enter this water. Okay. Like when you see the advertised job for social media, like my brother don't talk, we get plenty ways we'll verify whether this information where they put them na correct one. We even get the place like embassy them. Yeah. We get place them where you feel go there, you verify this information. We get people the way if you ask them, we get people educated people them around. Where if you ask and say, well, I don't see this information concerning this particular program for go so and so country. I be really like for go. I feel how if you know whether this information correct or not correct. Or like my brother don't talk, we'll get traveling agency where they go meet up that traveling agency. You work the program with the traveling agency where you and that traveling agency are used to talk say una come into an agreement.
But don't talk
an agreement where
friends of the travel agency and as scammers.
Now what I talk say my brother. If you come for the, I do tell plenty of people, if I come for the, but one thing I say, we'll get a block account. For me, we'll get a block account. And with this account, we'll forget an agreement, and the agreement, maybe verbal agreement. Now, agreement where we can make ourselves will involve the security for the agreement. And that agreement, you hold your own, into a home our own. When the contract will sign up, when the contract is not work, it means say, any man it could go back for a normal position where it be there. If the contract work, you take your own share. Me, I take on my passport, my visa. I start going my way. That time where they talk say pay money, where you just pay. I used to ask and say some people them. I know what they sweat work money. Me, I sweat inside the lie up and down. Because if I work my money 1-2 million, and they just tell me say I pay that money without any. Book or write for some place. I know I remember Safi for I can trap.
Thank you.
But the other thing I want to talk Mr. Elvis and say country people them. Even though as we talk, they hear every day for TV. I don't know what way they happen. This platform go outside country. This platform make money. It still make them they see for these people their hand. We talk so now for say Harry it broke trouser. When you get information, say one traveling, only they discourage traveling. But when they talk, say make you follow that information. Fine, you get the right source and you follow them for the correct way, and you go travel for the correct way. You know, go remember for Nigeria. You know, go remember for Ghana. Because country people say, "I'm gonna start sending me money again." Because the one they go remember, so no, instant make family get poor.
Yeah. Yeah. So we will come out enter for this one way be pass for United Arab Emirates and for you for that side for Sharjah the gate tower with some Sharjah with some accident be taken happen for that side we picking them and they building that we some of the Cameroonians them then they will stay for the floor for the up fire be broke out. And time with the fire start cash, any man will struggle for commot. You go wait them for commot again for that side for commot. And for inside this one, you see, now the accident that other one they will fall down and they wound, they will die. plenty of them. And other one they will fire cash meet up them for inside the place. We plenty people they get caught. And the one fighting I say this countryman, this boy, this so now boy come from Bull division, he did for that side for UAE. So he will work for the so when we did come out and the only have to find way for come out for using that rope as that boy it can for come out so the one fighting I see the boy survive. Mr. Tante.
Say that one na Superman. I don't know, na Superman, na modern Superman, and only black man when a Superman. Yeah. He come up for that very top, he didn't survive for down. I think that boy get for thank God, say he survived for that kind of dangerous move where he take him. I think any man will see him, you know if he talks say the man survives, and if he checks anyway in a move, he say we made a movie. So we thank God say the man survived, and we have to talk say when that tall build the way they do, I know one man they bit more developed than we, may they take precautionary measure put and say when fire come up for that kind of place, make way where people they feel get escape route, where people they feel be safe. And for that kind one man country, I don't believe say fire then for the length of time when the boy they can for prepare that escape route, they never don't come even by air for can't see how they put them up and so on. So we feel say white man country not be like the way we would check and they still get the shortcomings. So we thank God say the boy don't survive and a very good thing there for we.
Now the something that will happen for this boy accident we I want to talk about we Africans will get about that come togetherness, that communion, that spirit. The way the sons and daughters and for the soul community for UAE, the way they gather for this boy back, for make sure they so know anything where we need them, meet them, they for that, the day for you back, even the one who went for hospital, now still the soul community, they move them. But plenty of video will come out for outside, we want to relate with our family and with our brother them where they come out for the same place. Wait to get for talk about this one.
As I talk, you see, plenty time they used to talk say this civilization. It don't help me for Africa, yeah, but it don't make some other thing than do they need to work a fight. Because that will be the grow my papa, any person we enter has if they call and say my sister. And they call and say my auntie, and they call and say my cousin. Some of these things then they don't move that communal life. That community life African man and man we don't always be together. And I think that we say as a when that happen for village, you see man they come over some far away side. They carry him. Say one can contribute for that damaging then they pass by. They come, they clean compound, they do everything. And some fine attitude for black man that way because of the education where we wrong it and today some of those attitude them they run they die. You see them because say maybe my brother, maybe this I no get we get for be people the way that they go church plenty they just say we get for be our brother's keeper. So when something happen like that one, Mr. Talk, it be in our place for jointly talk say because when I see the distance where that boy come up for up, he come for down. I say na God and ancestor the way for you. No other thing they na God and the ancestor the way they did for you back. And we thank God for the boy alive. And we talk say if we see brother a day for a desperate situation. Like country people who there for outside country. Well, I used to talk say when would they outside country? That talk say you be my countryman, you come up for this side, you know they again. Una be brother and sisters. And when a situation come like this, una put all una hand them together for say una help brother we a day for that situation. So the country people them for Bui side where they do that work, make una continue that fashion, that very fine fashion. And the small thing the way when I don't put them together for help that brother for the situation where they God and the ancestor them they go bless them, una will get them pass which way una spend for the brother.
Thank you very much, and that's what we take on with the same for inside big compound. We say we enter inside big compound. You know go come out where you know talk last talk no. So you could talk last talk then we go down small for inside big compound. Master Tante, we'll be very happy for get you today for inside big compound, and we'll know so you go turn back again.
Yes, Mr. Elvis, thank you so much. I'll be very happy to I come for big compound for my first day, even though I want come where contribute don't finish. Sure say one come next time contribute will go there. And I salute all contributors they wash with outside there. I call on Baba people then especially Papia Kum, say made them be like one bundle broom. because when you hold one bundle broom, it will be difficult for Brookham than if you hold one eye broom. Yeah. So I salute all Papia people for that side and all televiewers they will watch for.
Okay, thank you very much. And we promise to say next time one come, you will get something for inside big company. Big one. Mr. Azia, thank you.
Part of this, I give for thank you because now you give me opportunity for talk for country people. I want to use this opportunity for salute, especially my country people where they did for Douala here, all the sort of community where they for Douala here. Say, I truly salute the people where they watch me for outside. One the way they did for Makwatawa Bifede, Kacheba Menda, and one the way they did for Boya. Not forgetting all Makwata people the way they did for John G. Kwata for Munya. I truly salute for all country televiewers.
Yes, confident so it become a pass for inside big compound. One talk special thank you for all man. We make sure say contribute for inside big compound. Make it in them a pass fine for better way. Special thank you for Senior D. We will touch in for backside so that meeting them a worker for fine way. Madam Yvette Lafon, it be there on top big chair for make sure say so making them a worker fine for inside our own Tory house. Now, Lady L, it will bring some more kumkum. You can put on for our face so that make good day for inside fine way. As na big compound, we not finish for big compound way. We no dance small. We go shake small way. Now this fine one. You know this one? Una leave me here. You know this song?
Una leave me here. Una leave me here. Make I play my life.
I drop and I Okada. They
talk. I see for $1 for some
so we go continue for the enjoy for inside chapter. So that's what we'll stand up for inside a big compound and we'll check out.
Are we clap now? Double are we clap again? Ladies and gentlemen, get up in tune. Are we rude dancers? Are we rude again? What shake, shake? Are we divide? What shake, shake? Are we divide?
Fight for my life.